My name's Steven, and I wanted to bring this to y'all's attention. I think it's important. This is the Fourth Amendment. The Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution protects individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures, ensuring that warrants are only issued upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Protection from the unreasonable searches and seizures. The core of the Fourth Amendment is the guarantee that the government cannot conduct unreasonable searches and seizures of people, their homes, papers, and effects. Warrant requirements. Generally, searches and seizures requires a warrant issued by a judge or magistrate. Probable cause. A warrant can only be issued if there is probable cause to believe that a crime has been committed or evidence of a crime is present at the place to be searched. Specifically, the warrant must specifically describe the place to be searched and the items to be seized. Exceptions to the warrant requirements. While warrants are generally required, there are exceptions to this rule, such as searches incident to a lawful arrest, searches based on consent, and searches conducted under exigent circumstances. The Unreasonable Search and Seizure Clause. The clause ensures that even when a search or seizure is not based on a warrant, it must still be reasonable under the circumstances. The Warrants Clause. The clause sets out the requirements for obtaining a warrant, including probable cause, oath, or affirmation, and particularly importance. The Fourth Amendment is a cornerstone of American liberty, protecting individuals from government overreach and ensuring that the government cannot intrude on private affairs without a legitimate basis. So the reason why I bring this video to you is because I see a lot of videos with these First Amendment auditors going out, exercising their rights to film in public, and a lot of times they are out there just on a sidewalk, regardless if they're in front of a bank, city hall, police station, whatever. If you have public access, you are, by law, by the Constitution, able to film and take pictures, and anything your eyes can see, you can film, or video. Sorry, we don't use film anymore. Video or take pictures. The Supreme Court has already, gone over this several times and made it clear that you cannot turn a First Amendment activity into a crime as long as you're doing lawful things in public, okay? And it seems like every video I see, people come out, they talk, like say you're in front of a bank on a sidewalk and you're taking pictures and videos. Well, the first thing these people think is that in broad daylight you're out there trying to scope out the bank, and you're trying to set something up to rob it or something. And all you're doing is taking pictures, and you're taking pictures of everything, not just the bank, But they think that. So then they get scared, they call the cops, they want to cause problems for you. That's point blank. They want to cause problems for you because you're out there just exercising your rights. But then the cops come, and the first thing they want to do is get your ID, and all this and that. They don't even go and talk to who called. No. They go and talk to the person they called on first. And they only get half the information they need, the investigation information they need, and then they go straight to, oh, I need your ID. Well, do you have proof I've committed a crime? That doesn't matter. No, it does matter by law. By the Constitution, by my Fourth Amendment, yes, it does matter. Okay? And I've seen so many guys sue over this. I've seen so many guys sue over just taking pictures and videos. It's outrageous what these people think they can do. So the whole reason of me making this video is to reach out to you guys and to get you guys involved in your local government and make a change in this country. Okay? We need to hold our police and our sheriffs accountable, our mayors, our governors, all of them, even all the way up to the president. We got to hold them accountable, because when they take an oath, that's very serious. When they take an oath and they break that oath. And most of you don't understand how serious it is, because once they take an oath and they violate the Constitution of the United States, did you know it says, after a fair and but speedy trial and found guilty, that we can hang you in the middle of town until dusk? Do you understand how serious that is? By our Constitution? Like, the people can literally do this. And there's nothing our government can do about it. Nothing. Only if we allow them to do it. See, there's 300,000 people, I believe, in the United States. I might be a little off on that, but 324,000, I think, is what it was. And can you imagine if only, say, 250,000 of us got together and said, no, we're doing this. Yep, get a rope. I mean, this goes all the way up to the president, like I said. And the president's already broke his oath. I mean, he's made anti-Semitism laws because students at colleges want to practice their First Amendment and protest and show their grievance to their government on Israel destroying Palestine and killing innocent women, children, and men. Yeah, that's happening. And this happens every day in our country. And we don't hold them accountable. So that's why I make this video, to unite us. Okay? It doesn't matter what color you are. If you're a United States citizen, okay, they already hate you. Do you understand that? Our government hates you, and they want to trample on your rights, no matter what color you are. And we all, as United States citizens, regardless what color you are, have the same rights. So if we don't unite and come together and enforce the Constitution on them, there's no accountability and nothing ever stops. You see why this video is so important now? Do you see why it's so important for these auditors to go out and audit? You may think, oh, it's stupid, they're just out there fishing, trying to get money and this and that. No, it's much deeper than that. Okay? Our Constitution has been trampled on so much that you can't even go out as free press anymore and record our government doing their malicious bullshit. without them trampling on that. That's how bad it's gotten. So I come to you and ask you to learn your Constitution, to learn your Bill of Rights, to learn all your rights. Because without it, are you really a United States citizen? Do you know that you're a United States citizen? Because without those rights and knowing those rights, you're just a slave to their propaganda system. Anyways, God bless, guys, and if you like this and it helps you, share it, and much love.